This is the 10-Minute Teacher Podcast with your host, Vicki Davis.
Episode 830, Being the Hero at the Classroom Door. This is from a blog post that I shared on my blog, January 16th, 2024. And I think this time of year that I'm recording this in January 2024 is a time a lot of us educators need some encouragement. I'll have some more thoughts for you at the end, but let's talk about the hero at the classroom door. Kindness. We need more of it in the world today, just meeting needs. And sometimes people just need to be seen. They need to hear their name called. Have someone look them in the eye. Not a passing glance, but to really look at them. Not a creepy, stalky, weird look. Just a normal human being. I see you kind of look. The kind of look that also listens. So when you say hello and say their name and ask, "How are you doing today?" that you listen long enough to not only hear their answer, but see their answer. So you notice if they pause before they answer, or you see the tiny micro flick of their eyes before they give you the expected obligatory, "I'm fine." So you can listen, and know they are not fine. So you can say, "Hey, I notice you're tired," or "Really? Are you doing okay?" Or just notice that they look tired, or that their eyes are downcast and their feet are dragging just a little bit more than yesterday. That kind of kindness. The kind of kindness that doesn't demand an explanation or even expect one, but that can say, "It's okay. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, and I'm here if you need me, even if just to listen. I care." That kind of kindness is what I desire to do at my door at the beginning of every single class period, with a goal to say every student's name every single day. Sure, sometimes I fall short. I fall short a lot, as a child may tell me about a new puppy keeping her awake, or an aging dog she loves that is not doing well, or an unexpected visit from an uncle, or an unplanned trip to the ER. All those things. Things that don't happen much to any of us, but when they happen, they can be a really big deal and significantly impact our ability to be present, be engaged, and learn. And with the number of students I teach, I promise somebody is going through something every single day. So I stand there at my door, ready, smile on, eyes open, listening as I greet each child by name, knowing that if I can be kind and know about the tough days or the celebratory days alike, that perhaps each child can feel truly seen by another human being. I may teach technology, but as I stand at the door, I do something far more important than make sure they know how to code or build an app or make a movie. When I do that, I stand up and say that every one of my students matters. All of them. The quiet ones, the loud ones, the ones who wish they could slip by unnoticed. Each one is precious, vital, important, and full of purpose. And if you and I can teach that, dear friends, we didn't just teach our content knowledge. We teach each child of their worth. And if I can do that, and you can do that, and we can inspire others to do the same, this listen, welcome to our classrooms across the world, then that kind of start to class, that kindness, can make me content and joyfully well settled in my role as a teacher. And it can do the same for you. Teaching is a noble calling. The kind of teacher who makes every child feel seen is my kind of hero. And if that is you, and you have nodded your head through this whole post, then I salute you. You're my kind of teacher. Well done, friend. Teach on. So after I wrote this, our amazing lunchroom team, led by Miss Cindy, posted that she feels that she connects with this piece, that she tries to do it every day. And you know what? The women in our lunchroom where I teach are remarkable. They do learn the name of every single child. Miss Cindy actually memorizes all 400 children and their numbers. So she doesn't even have to ask them their number. And she greets them by name because she wants kids to know they're not a number, that they have a name. And they really do that. And I've seen, we have a person in maintenance that does this as well. You know, when you have a school full of principals and administrators and teachers and lunchroom staff and administrative assistants all committed to truly see their colleagues, their students, and those who come on campus to serve and work, that makes an incredible school because each human being is so important. So I hope this week that you will be the hero at the classroom door, or the hero serving in the lunch line, or the hero serving in maintenance, or the hero principal standing at the front, learning those kids' names as best as he or she can and calling them by name, because that work, this was actually taught to me by my mom, who is one of the greatest teachers I have ever known. She taught it to me before I had my very first day of school. And I've tried to do it every single day. Now, I have some classes with lots of twins right now, so it does make it challenging, but I am learning the twins even to tell them apart because each individual person matters so much. I hope you have a great week.
You've been listening to the 10-Minute Teacher Podcast. If you want more content from Vicki Davis, you can find her on Facebook, X.com, TikTok, Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube at Cool Cat Teacher. Thank you for listening.